Hey guys, it's Ren. So today I wanted to make a video talking to you guys about my skincare routine and just kind of products that I'll use on my face kind of on a daily basis. Some are more like I use them like every 2 to 3 weeks. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that because I've never really talked to you guys about things that I use on my skin before. So I kind of wanted to just go over some things just in case any of you guys were wondering or any of you guys were curious about what I do to keep my face clean and just the way it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started and I hope you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with like cleansers and face washes. So every morning I will use a exfoliating cleanser just because I like to get the like to get my skin super clean in the morning. And so I use the Yes to Carrots Nourishing Exfoliating Cleanser, and this is a really nice cleanser. And it has little ground up pieces of bamboo in it that kind of exfoliate your skin, which is a lot better than using the face washes that have the little plastic beads in them. Because I found out a while ago that the little plastic beads in face wash actually like kill little fish and plankton in the ocean because they'll get into the ocean and stuff. So that made me really sad. So I switched to this because it's all natural, and so the ingredients it basically focuses on is carrots, and those help to nourish your skin and they give your skin a lot of moisture, and the bamboo is for exfoliating your skin. And Yes to Carrots has a whole entire line of different products. They have a website, I think it's called just Yes to, because they have different lines. They have Yes to Carrots, Yes to Blueberries, and Yes to Tomatoes. So it's like different kind of like skincare like types and stuff. So I think carrots is just the basic kind of like everyday, like not everyday, normal kind of skin, not like super oily, not like weird, but kind of combination normal skin. So yeah, this is the one I use. And then at nighttime, I will use my Cetaphil Daily Cleanser, and this one is for normal to oily skin. And so Cetaphil, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Cetaphil is just like a basic face wash kind of cleanser you can get in any drugstore, and it's really nice. I like to use it after I use my makeup remover all over my face, and it gets any excess makeup that's in there, and it's really nice, and it doesn't irritate your eyes. So you can get it all over. Like there's some face washes that say avoid the eye area, and this one you can put it all over your eyes. Sometimes I use just the gel and I don't use any water, and I'll just put it over my makeup and it'll act as a remover. So it's really nice. It has a very interesting scent. It's from Galderma, and they do like dermatologist kind of products and stuff like that, so it's really nice, and I really like it. And I discovered it back in December from my cousin because she used it all the time, so I started to like fall in love with it and try it out. So yeah, this is a really nice cleanser. Okay, so as far as makeup remover goes, I don't really use a lot of like intense makeup removers. I basically use two kinds. I first use my oil-free eye makeup remover from Neutrogena, and I will use this for days that I do like extra mascara or like waterproof mascara, and I'll just go over my eyes with it because it really gets in there and really gets out the excess makeup. The only thing I don't like about it is how oily it is. It says it's oil-free, but it feels like you just get a ton of oil all over your face. I don't really like how that feels, but it works really well, so it's kind of nice. And then for basic eye makeup removal, for just makeup remover in general, I use Neutrogena's makeup remover cleansing towelettes. They come in these little packs. The first time you buy them, you buy in a container, and then you just get the little refill packs. So I've been using these for a while, and they're really nice. You just use them all. You can take one pad and just use it all over your face at the end of the day, and it's really nice. And it kind of gives your skin a little bit of moisture too. But I do like to follow up with the Cetaphil cleanser just to get any excess makeup because it doesn't always get completely in there. Sometimes it just goes on the surface and you need something a little extra. But I really like it for days when I'm doing very light makeup and just gets everything off just like in basic, easy little circles. So yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so then for moisturizers, I use two different moisturizers. And so I've talked to you guys about this one. This is the Jergens Natural Glow Healthy Complexion Daily Moisturizer. And this is the one that kind of gives you a kind of like tan tint to your skin. So like for people who have really pale faces and the rest of their body has a bit of color, this moisturizer is really nice, and I've been using this for a while now. and I love how it works. I don't really have problems with pimples or anything like that, or blackheads or anything like that. So this works really well for me. It has SPF 20. For those of you who have like normal skin or like combination skin that doesn't really like isn't really prone to breakouts, this is really nice because it's like it's not heavy duty. It's not for like some certain purpose. You can just kind of use it daily, and it's really nice. It's like that a lot. And then for days when I do feel like I'm getting some breakouts, I will use the Clean&Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. So this has a salicylic acid acne medication in the moisturizer, and it's oil-free. And so it's not only a moisturizer, it's also a pimple treatment. So you can just put that all over your skin, and then if I have a little pimple coming in, I'll just put an extra bit on right on that pimple, and it helps, and it gets my skin really clean, and it kind of gives your skin this like tingling sensation when you put it on, so it's actually really nice. But yeah, I use this whenever I'm feeling like I'm getting a breakout, and sometimes I'll mix it with my Jergens moisturizer just so I can get the extra color and still get rid of the pimples. So I like this a lot. Okay, then as far as kind of like special things for my face, there's only a few things that I really use. So one of them is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Sore Pimple Gel. So when I have one really stubborn pimple and I'm using the Dual Action Moisturizer by Clean&Clear, I will also use this. I'll put this directly onto the pimple, and it will kind of start to fade about after 2 or 3 days of doing this. And I'll do it when I go to bed, and then I'll do it a little bit in the morning, but I usually don't do it in the morning. So just take a huge glob and just put it right on the pimple and then go to bed. Sometimes I'll use toothpaste because my cousin actually taught me that if you put certain types of toothpaste on pimples, it dries out the pimple and you get rid of it. So every once in a while I do that, but I mostly use this just because it actually is specially made for acne, and it's an acne medication. So I like that. And then, okay, so then I'm going to go on to the products I use kind of like every 2 to 3 weeks. So first off is the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips, and I'm sure everybody has heard about these. They were really big a while ago, and so I bought a pack, and it has 14 strips in it. I think I've used about half of them. As far as my nose goes, it gets oily during the day, but I've never had blackheads, I've never had whiteheads, I've never really had any major problems with my nose or like I'm feeling it gets dirty or something. But I'll use this every 2 to 3 weeks, and I actually used it just 2 days ago, and afterwards my skin on my nose felt so soft, and like the strip, like it cleaned out my nose so much. Like I'd already like taken off my makeup and done all my cleansing and stuff, and then I used this after, and it helped out so much. Like these are seriously so awesome. They have them for the face too, but I'll show you. So they come in these little packagings, and they basically just, you put it over your nose and you let it dry for like 10 to 15 minutes depending on how much cleaning you want, and then you kind of peel it off, and it's kind of like paper mache when you shake it off, and it always makes me cry because it gets to the skin right here and it makes my tear ducts freak out. But it works so well if you're somebody who gets blackheads or whiteheads or has like really, really, really oily skin on your nose. These are awesome. Use them like every 2 to 3 weeks. Don't use them more than once a week because it's actually really bad for your skin. It can dry it out really, really bad. So if you use it every once in a while, it's really good. So yeah. And then every 3 weeks, I will do a mask on my face. So I use the Body Shop Warming Mineral Mask. So this has self-warming, deep cleansing cowling clay treatment. It's for all skin types too. And what's really cool about this is it's a clay, but what's awesome is when you get it on your finger, it just feels like normal. And as soon as you start rubbing into your skin, it starts to warm up, and it gets all warm, and like your skin feels like it's just being like warmed by like a hot towel or something. It's so cool. I absolutely love this stuff. And you just like, you wet your face and you put this all over your face and you warm your skin up, and you let it dry for I think about how long did it say? I think it's like about 5 minutes. You leave it on for your skin for about 5 minutes, and then you just rinse it off, and it makes my skin feel so good. Some days, I won't even use when I use this, I usually don't even use a cleanser after I've removed my makeup. I'll just use this, and it cleans my skin up so well, and it makes my skin feel amazingly soft for like days afterwards. This stuff is awesome. Again, don't use it more than once a week, really, because it will just kind of like destroy your skin after a while, because that's the thing with masks. If you use it every single day, it starts to kind of like deteriorate your skin, because it's really good to cleanse your skin and get it kind of dried out with all the oils in it. But if you do it all the time, you're going to get really cracked, dry skin. When I first got this, I didn't really read the label, and I used it 2 days in a row, and I started to get really like dry skin all around my mouth and on my cheeks, and it's not pretty. So yeah, use it, like I use it every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, and it works great for me, and I love it. So yeah. Okay, and then another kind of, I'm not sure what I would call this. I'm just going to say a kind of moisturizing spray. I absolutely love the Evian facial spray. And because it's a moisturizer, it's like refreshes your skin, and it also is a toner. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1. I'll always put this on over my makeup to set it. Like usually after I do my foundation and powder, I'll just spray this all over my face and I'll set it so it'll last longer. And I'll also use this at the end of the day after I put my moisturizer on and I've washed my face. I'll spray this over, and it is really nice. I love how refreshing it feels. I brought it with me to Hawaii last year, and we went on this hike outside. It was super hot, and I had it in my backpack, had a travel size one, and I just sprayed over my face, and it made my skin feel so good. It was so hot outside. It's just like so refreshing to have this, because it always comes out cold. Like the container is just like it's like a metal, so it's always just really cold in general, but it's really nice, and I love this. It is so much fun. I got this on Sephora. This big size was like online only. I think it was like $10. So it's like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And then they had like a 2-pack of the ginormous size one, which is like this big, was like maybe I think it was $15. So I was like, wow, but I'm gonna get the $10 one. So yeah, love that. Alright, well, that's pretty much all my face products and stuff that I use, so I hope you guys liked that. I hope you answered any questions for you guys about what I do for my skincare routine. If you have any more questions about the products, prices, where you can find them, anything like that, just comment on the video or send me a message or comment on my profile, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I hope you liked it, and have a good day, guys. Bye!